Yo, what is up everybody? It's Peace. Welcome to another video. So let's see where we left off last time on the baby owner's manual. Okay. Comforting the baby. Comforting the baby. There are various techniques that are there are various techniques the user may perform to comfort the baby. Number 1, swaddle the baby. Follow the instructions below. The baby may be comforted by warmth and security that swaddling provides. Number 2, rock the baby. Sit with the baby in a rocking chair. Place the baby in a sling or simply rock your body back and forth while holding her. The steady and smooth rhythms may soothe her. 3, bounce the baby. Be very gentle. Rock side to side slightly. Caution, never shake a baby. Bouncing should be gentle and purposeful. Shaking can lead to malfunction. Number 4, sing to the baby. Her auditory sensors are very receptive to music. Number 5, alter the baby's environment. A change in light or temperature may stop the crying. Consider taking a walk in a stroller or carrier. Number 6, install a pacification tool, natural or artificial. See page 55. Swaddling a baby. Swaddling consists of snugly wrapping. I cannot read today. Snugly wrapping the baby in a blanket. Your model might appear soothed by feelings of warmth and security or frustrated by her sudden lack of mobility. Try the techniques listed on the following page and gauge your model's reaction. Caution, since swaddling is confining and may restrict a baby's motor development, a full body swaddle is not recommended after baby's first 60 days. When the baby has reached this age, it is best to use a version that leaves her arms unrestricted, such as an altered burrito roll. See page 54. That's really funny because he's actually in a burrito blanket right now. Quick wrap. The quick wrap is an effective... Oh, shout out to Alex. Quick wrap. The quick wrap is an effective technique for users with a minimum amount of time. Use a blanket that will cover the baby's entire body. Number 1, lay a square blanket on a flat surface. Number 2, fold one corner of the blanket down about the length of your hand. Number 3, lay the baby on the blanket diagonally so that the fold is above the top of the baby's neck. Figure A. It must be on the next page because I don't see any figures here. Number 4, pull the right side of the blanket across the baby's body. Tuck it under the baby's left side. Figure B. Number 5, pull the left side of the blanket across the baby's body. Tuck it under the baby's right side. Figure C. Number 6, lift the baby and tuck the bottom tail of the blanket under the baby's legs and back. Figure D. Take a look at what that looks like. Okay, this is exactly how I've been swaddling my baby with that quick wrap. Might be a little bit far for you guys, but you can pause the video and zoom in if you'd like. Swaddling the baby. If rocking, bouncing, singing, changing the environment, or installing a pacifier doesn't work, try one of these swaddling methods. Okay, there's a quick wrap, and then there's also the burrito roll. The burrito roll is a more secure and longer-lasting version of the quick wrap swaddle. When properly dressed in a burrito roll, the baby will resemble a popular Mexican foodstuff that consists of a flour tortilla rolled around a meat or bean filling. Number 1, lay a square blanket on a flat surface. The blanket should be large enough to cover the baby's entire body. Number 2, fold one corner of the blanket down about the length of your hand. Number 3, lay the baby on the blanket diagonally so the fold is above the top of the baby's neck. Figure A. Number 4, tuck the baby's hands into the fold of the blanket. The hands should rest beside the baby's shoulders or face. If you have a particularly active baby, you can tuck the blanket under the baby's armpits so her hands will remain mobile. Number 5, pull the right side of the blanket across the baby's body. Tuck it under the baby's left side. Figure B. Number 6, fold the bottom tail of the blanket up toward the baby's head, covering her feet and legs and overlapping the right side fold. Tuck the tail under the top right edge. Figure C. Number 7, pull the left side of the blanket across the baby's body. Tuck it under the baby's right side. Figure C. Selecting and installing a pacifier. Many users install a pacifier to soothe the baby. Most models derive great pleasure from sucking a pacifier. Natural pacifiers include pinky fingers, knuckles, and thumbs. Artificial pacifiers are made out of latex or silicone molded to look like a bottle's nipple and are available at retailers worldwide. Both natural and artificial versions are suitable for all models. Neither will cause long-term medical or psychological malfunctions. Expert tip: watch for signs of nipple confusion. Artificial pacifiers may cause a baby to forget how to latch onto the mother's breast. During the crucial first 2 months, we recommend avoiding pacifiers altogether. If during later months the baby experiences this phenomenon, limit or discontinue pacifier use. Natural pacifier. Number 1, clip or file the nail on your pinky finger until it has no sharp edges. The baby will prefer this finger to others on the user's hand. Number 2, wash your hands thoroughly. Number 3, turn your hand palm side up. Extend your pinky finger to the baby, keeping remaining fingers folded into your palm. Number 4, place the pinky finger inside the baby's mouth. Just the tip should touch the roof of the baby's mouth. The finger will naturally fit into the curvature of the upper palate. Number 5, allow the baby to suck on your pinky. Give the baby control of the pinky, but be sure that it remains against the roof of the baby's mouth. Interesting. So here is the plug to initiate silent mode. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Expert tip: as the baby ages, encourage her to use her own fingers or thumbs for pacifying. If she learns to suck them, she will have a form of pacification wherever she goes. Artificial pacifier. Number 1, purchase a pacifier from a retailer. Pacifiers come in various shapes and sizes. Try several to determine which type is most compatible with your model. Number 2, sterilize the pacifier. Put the pacifier through a dishwasher cycle or submerge in a pot of boiling water for 5 minutes. Visually inspect the nipple to be sure no water has leaked through the rubber nipple. If it has, squeeze the water out of the nipple if possible, or wait for it to evaporate before giving it to the baby. Number 3, place the tip of the pacifier inside the baby's mouth. Caution: do not tie a pacifier to the baby with a cord or string. This presents a choking and strangulation hazard. Number 4, purchase several pacifiers. Once you have found a pacifier that is compatible with your model, it is recommended that you keep one in her crib, one in the diaper bag, one in the car, one in your pocket, and others in various locations around the house. Number 5, replace old pacifiers, especially those with worn-out tips. Caution: pacifiers should be used to soothe the baby between feedings, but never in place of them. Without an adequate food supply, the baby will malfunction. Massaging the baby. Many service providers believe that massage can strengthen the immune system, provide improve muscle development, and stimulate growth of the baby. Massage has a calming effect on most models and allows the user and baby to develop a closer bond. The user's hands are the only tools required for a massage. Use gentle rubbing and soft stroking motions. Lay the baby face up on a firm, flat, and comfortable surface. Warm the room and undress the baby if he will allow it. If you massage with oil, opt for a cold-pressed oil such as safflower or almond. Number 1, massage the baby's legs and feet. Begin at the thighs and work your way down to his toes. Rub one leg at a time. Number 2, massage the baby's abdomen. With your hand flat and fingers extended, stroke the baby's abdomen in a circular motion. Caution: massaging the baby's abdomen may trigger emission of urine or gas. Before performing this massage, place a protective washcloth beneath the baby. That's probably very good advice. Number 3, massage the baby's chest. With your hand flat and fingers extended, stroke the baby's chest. Begin in the middle and move out toward his arms. Number 4, massage the baby's arms and hands. Begin at the shoulders and work your way out toward his fingers. Rub one arm at a time. Number 5, massage the baby's face. Make small circles with your thumbs, then perform light strokes with your fingertips. All right, and here's a diagram for massaging your baby. Very funny. This is very, very funny and official. All right, next page. Oh, there's more. There's a continuation of massaging the baby. Number 6, turn the baby onto his stomach. Massage the baby's back. Begin rubbing at the shoulders and work your way down both sides of the back. Avoid the spine. Number 7, complete the massage. Turn the baby onto his back and lightly brush your fingers up and down the length of his body. This signals to the baby that the massage is over. If you do not have time for each step, it is recommended that you always perform this final step. That is very interesting. I don't know why. Who came up with that? Who found that out? Expert tip. Infant massage classes are often taught by certified massage instructors. Your local hospital or community center may provide additional information. Playing with the baby. Frequent playtime will benefit all models. It serves a trifold purpose. It makes the baby happy, can activate sleep mode, and teaches the baby about his relationship with the world. Find time to play games often. Music games. Music is highly recommended during play. It can teach the baby the basics of rhythm, movement, and vocalization, hastening the baby's intellectual and creative development. Number 1, select an appropriate piece of music. Opt for lullabies or other melodic music with only 1 or 2 layers of sound. Select songs that have a simple percussive beat. Number 2, play the music. Number 3, dance to the music with the baby. Hold the baby in a way that is appropriate for his neck and back strength. Move your entire body so the baby can feel the rhythm and beat. Number 4, sing to the baby. If you do not know the words, substitute baby talk. The baby may join in. I can't wait. Strengthening games. Some forms of play have the added benefit of exercising certain muscles of the baby. Which can aid in development. Proper exercise strengthens the baby's muscles, improves the baby's coordination, and increases the baby's motor control. Caution, users should not feel that they need to be a personal trainer to their models. There is no need to exercise the baby. The following movements merely work to strengthen his growing muscles and skills. Belly exercises. Lay the baby face down on the floor, lie on the floor next to him, and engage him verbally. His responses to you will strengthen his neck, back, and abdominal muscles. He may look up at you. Turn his head to look at you, push his body up to see you, or roll himself over. Sit-up exercises. Performing these sit-ups is enjoyable to many models and has the added benefit of strengthening the abdominal and neck muscles, making unassisted sitting up easier. While sitting down, lay the baby face up on your lap with his head on your knees, keeping his legs straight on your lap. Place one hand under each armpit and bend him at the waist, bringing his upper body into a vertical position. For older babies, hold his hands and forearms and pull toward you. Repeat. Caution, until the baby is at least 1 year old, do not lift him up by the feet or hands. This could cause a malfunction in his joints. Stand-up exercises. Many models find the simple move enjoyable, as they can look directly at your face and play with their legs. It has the added benefit of strengthening leg and back muscles. Sit with the baby sitting on your thighs, facing you. For younger babies, place both hands under his armpits. Raise him to a standing position and lower him back down to a sitting position. For older babies, lift from the waist. Raise the baby to a standing position and lower him down again. Selecting toy accessories. The use of toy accessories may or may not be necessary for 1 month-old babies, but as the babies become more sophisticated, toys become vital to mental stimulation. I feel like he's getting louder with his grunting as I speak. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I consider that a snore. Yeah? Yeah, buddy? Select toys that are appropriate for the baby's age. Refer to the manufacturer's guidelines. The baby's limited comprehension of danger makes it important to avoid toys with sharp edges or loose or small parts. Opt for a stimulating toy. The best accessories will engage 2 or more of the baby's primary senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. Choose a book with furry pages or a scented toy. Toys for 1 month. Black and white mobile. Install a mobile. Wait, what? Mobile or mobile? M-O-B-I-L-E. I think it depends on what I'm actually talking about, but I don't know what a mobile is. Install a mobile with black and white shapes above the crib. Oh, I guess that's what it's called, a mobile. Just out of reach, about 12 to 15 inches above the crib mattress. During early weeks of life, the baby will respond more positively to black and white shapes than to colorful shape. Colorful shapes. Music player. Use a radio, portable media player, digital audio player, or music box to introduce the baby to music. Studies suggest that higher, calmer, and more melodic music, such as lullabies, will be most appreciated by the baby. Stuffed animals. Babies frequently mistake these toys as living, breathing companions, particularly if the stuffed animal has wide eyes. This is a technical glitch that usually disappears within 7 to 12 years. Babies are so cute. Toys for 2 to 6 months. Caution, be sure the toy is safe. All models will begin to place objects in their mouths. Make sure all toys are solidly built. Excuse me, sir? Excuse me? Thank you. And do not have any loose or small parts. Inspecting all toys regularly to ensure they meet these standards. Activity pads. Sold as an accessory at many baby supply stores, activity pads are floor pads with multiple colors, patterns, and overhanging toys that help the baby learn how to swat at and eventually reach the things that interest him. Books. Select books that the baby can explore with all his senses. Books, cloth books, and foam books are all useful tools for getting the baby interested in reading. Let him play with these books as he will, whether he chooses to look at them, feel them, or gnaw them. Instruments. Many babies enjoy playing and listening to music. Small drums or bells, without sharp edges, can tune the baby's audio sensors. Mobiles. At 6 months, the baby has the ability to see colors and to process complex shapes. Are babies colorblind? Weird. To help develop his visual sense, choose a hanging or moving mobile with unusual shapes and bright colors. Replace the black and white mobile with a colorful one over the baby's crib or in an area under which the baby can lie down. Rattles, squeaky toys, and balls. As the baby develops the ability to grab and manipulate objects, give him small handheld toys to enhance these skills. Toys that make sounds will teach the baby the principles of cause and effect. Unbreakable plastic mirror. Place one next to the changing table or attach one firmly to the side of the crib to provide a few minutes of daily entertainment and self-awareness. Expert tip. Some of the best and least expensive baby toys are everyday household objects such as spoons or coasters. These objects may be familiar to you, but they are new and exciting to the baby. Select objects that are too large to fit in the baby's mouth and are free of loose parts, sharp edges, or strangulation hazards. So don't give your baby a knife, basically. All right, this is the last page before we reach chapter 3. I'll finish off this page. So the final part is toys for months 7 through 12. Balls. The baby may still enjoy tasting toys, so make sure the balls are too large to fit in his mouth and too hard to bite a piece out of. As the baby approaches 12 months, he may begin to roll or even throw a ball back at you. Bath toys. Rubber objects that float, hold water, squirt, and or stick to the side of the tub may entertain the baby during cleaning. Blocks. Wooden and plastic blocks will help the baby learn to place and stack objects. Many models prefer knocking over stacks of blocks to stacking them. This is normal functioning. Puppetry and stuffed animals. Entertain the baby by putting on shows or making his inanimate friends dance and sing. Oh man, I cannot wait for this. Pull toys. These toys often perform in some way when the string is pulled, like Woody from Toy Story. Playing with these toys will teach the baby basic cause and effect. Always supervise the baby when he is playing with a toy featuring a pull string. He may swallow the string or pull tab. Walkers. Once the baby is strong enough to pull up on furniture and take a few supported steps, many users purchase a walker. These wheeled items can be used by the baby for support while taking his first steps. Walkers can be wagons, wheeled chairs, or anything the baby can hold onto and use to propel himself across the floor. Saucer walkers, however, are not recommended. All right, and that was page 65. So next time, in part 5, I believe, we'll be starting feeding, understanding the baby's power supply. So make sure you tune in for that next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more. Bye, guys.